And then, well, he would give me back this. Yeah, and that's that. Alright. There you go, guys. Beep. Almost diamond. Almost diamond 3. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. I'm doing two of my favorite things, Boros and Clerics. Boros Clerics, you might be saying. I never even thought of that. Well, you know, I didn't either. Until I was trying to build a Cleric deck and an Angel deck, and I saw some things that just lined up perfectly. Soul Survivors here, guys. Really kind of heavy on Lorehold. It is spirity, but I wouldn't say it's a spirit deck. I would say that it's really a Cleric deck. We have Angel Clerics, Spirit Clerics, Human Clerics, Dwarf Clerics. It's really a Cleric deck. And it will absolutely rip you apart. So, before we get started on this one, which absolutely did very well tonight, very powerful deck, I need you to do something for me, which is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and get you. You can join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. And of course, you can check out our Discord community, where you can post your personal decks and chat about all things Magic. And, as always, you can find this deck and all the others on AetherHub, down in the links in the description below. So, that being said, we're starting with Cleric Class. Well, if we're running Cleric deck, why not run Cleric deck? Cleric Class. It'll help us with our life gain, which is going to be important for this one, and whenever we gain life we can put 1/1 counters, and then that last one fits nicely with the theme of resurrection and excavation that Lorehold has. Whenever Cleric Class becomes level 3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you gain life equal to its toughness. Very, very cool. Shock. A little bit of power right there. I'm sorry, my viewers just started a hype train. I'm trying to ignore it while I focus on this. You could be part of the hype train too if you came into the lives. But anyways, Shock, 1 red mana, 2 damage, and 6 little words, 2 damage to any target. It will slow down some of that early aggression that you're going to see. I really, really like. So that's going to be a really fun thing to do. Dawnbringer Cleric is the Swiss Army knife of clerics for right now. When Dawnbringer Cleric enters the battlefield, you can choose any one of these. Destroy target enchantment, exile card from the graveyard, or gain 2 life. It is very, very, very useful. Gaining that life, destroying that enchantment is extremely useful, and I'll show you another trick with it in a minute. Luminarch Aspirant. At the beginning of your combat turn, put a 1/1 target on a target creature. Starts as a 1/1, but she can go to a 2/2 immediately. She will power everybody up. She is also a cleric, pushing things past what they need to be. Sudden Breakthrough. I love this one. +2 and first strike will change the name of combat completely. It will surprise people because it's an instant, and you get that extra bonus of a treasure token, which will help you ramp, and if you're stuck with mana here and there. Thundering Rebuke, again, a little bit of heavier removal here. If you want to go for something like Heated Debate, you can. I just like this because it's a little cheaper, but Heated Debate can't be countered, so that gets you a little bit more in the anti-meta sphere there. Either one is fine. Rip Apart. Rip Apart deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, or you can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Again, really, 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 really ripping apart artifacts and enchantments here. Going hard against them. Artifacts and enchantments are a big part of the game right now, so taking them down is absolutely critical. Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So this is the trick that I'm talking about. This is probably one of the most powerful creatures to come out of Kaldheim. A 1 white 2/4 flying that does this and gives everybody 2/2 if you have 7 or more life is amazing. Dawnbringer gives you 3 life when it hits the board, and then you can gain 2 life. You can immediately gain 5 life if Valkyrie and Dawnbringer comes out. Oh my goodness. They're going nuts over in chat right now, guys. I'm so distracted. Venerable Warsinger. So remember, this is Angel or Cleric hits the board, and everything we have here is an Angel or a Cleric. Venerable Warsinger. This is the Resurrection. Okay? Whenever Venerable Warsinger deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard, where X is the amount of damage Venerable Warsinger dealt. It has Trample and Vigilance, and we can power that up, of course, with Sudden Breakthrough and Luminarch to really, really drive things home and bring back those clerics from the graveyard, make them hit the board again. So we are going to be holy divers and be resurrecting people left and right. We're going to go with only 3 Blade Historians. I think he's a little heavy on cost, and he's also a destruction magnet. So he has a flexi mana cost, which is really nice. A 2/3. He is a human cleric, of course. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Absolutely vicious, especially if Righteous Valkyrie is giving everybody +2/+2. If they also are all going in with double strike, that is going to rip people apart. Radiant Scrollwielder, another one that I don't think gets enough love. A Dwarf Cleric. Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Again, this is going to be really interesting with Shock, Thundering Rebuke, and Rip Apart. It'll help support Righteous Valkyrie. It'll build up your life to get to that point where you can take hits and even get back to 27 by doing this damage. Again, Cleric Class will enhance that by gaining 1 more life every time and putting 1/1. You can see it's kind of a stealth Boros Lifegain deck at this point, especially with Radiant Scrollwielder. And then to add to that, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If you cast a spell this way, it would put it in your graveyard, exile it instead. So we can even pull back instants and sorceries to start casting them and gaining that life. And then we have Hofri Ghostforge. Spirits you control gain +1/+1 and a trample. The only natural spirit we have right here is this one. But that's not why we have him, because it's not really a spirit deck. Because the only one that we have that is a spirit cleric is Venerable Warsinger. Well, he also has this secondary ability, which is whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. If it's a spirit instead, whenever this creature, return the exile's card to the graveyard. So you can bring somebody back as a spirit if you exile them, and then when that token spirit dies, it goes back to the graveyard. He's expensive. He's a 4/5, but that means he's going to give you 5 life when hitting the board with Righteous Valkyrie. And all those spirit clerics hitting the board are going to get +1/+1, have haste and trample. So even getting board wiped, even getting removed is going to be absolutely amazing. We are going to load the board down with Hofri and everything else that he's doing. I believe he's our only mythic rare in this deck. And he is absolutely worth it. If you're running any kind of Boros, he is amazing. So he just makes stuff not die. And with all the resurrection you have, even with the creatures that die, bringing them back is easy. Even with Cleric Class and with Venerable Warsinger, we can bring stuff back like crazy. We finish off with the Lorehold Command, the most expensive command, but I think the most useful in a lot of ways. They're kind of using scrolls like machine guns here, which is awesome. This lady is just holding one by a thing and just shooting out blasters like she's using an ecto cannon, a particle beam. You can choose 2. 3/2 white spirit token. Creatures you control gain +1 and indestructible and haste into the end of turn. Lorehold Command deals 3 damage and you gain 3 life, or you sacrifice a permanent and draw 3 cards. Any one of those are going to be great. Hype Train was successful. Thank you so much, guys. Let me share these emotes with everybody. So Lorehold Command is our finisher there. And of course, if we cast it, guess what? Radiant Scrollwielder can bring it back. 9 plains, 9 mountains, Needleverge Pathway, mana to taste. However you want to do it, is going to be fine. If you want to add some of these snarl lands in there, mana is always to taste. So what are we looking at here? 2.7 average, solidly in mid-range, but we can shut down some of the aggression that we had early on. by a lot of that early removal that we have. So we can slow down things like goblins and mono white aggro and stuff like that. 24 creatures, 4 clerics, dwarves, actually a decent amount of dwarves, humans, and spirits, but all clerics. 6 instants, 6 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 22 lands total. A little heavier on the white than the red. No problems there. I split them down the middle. You'll be fine. You're going to gain a little treasure too, so it's all right. So we look at it in the alternate view here. Whoop. Why did we leave? So let's do it on there. All right, so you can see pretty smooth mana curve here. A little bit of early plays, but really nice on 2s, really nice on 3s, 4s, and 5s. Fairly smooth altogether. Really only need 3 to run it well. We can really get the engine going with 3. And maybe get a little bit of treasure and get those 4s. We can really drive it home with Hofri and Blade Historian. So that's what we're looking at there. And I don't know, why don't I have some good backs on these? Oh, that's right, I don't have really good Boros backs, so I'll probably just leave them black right now, because I don't really, I have these Loreholds, but I don't like that elephant. Okay, so why don't we get into it, guys? Let us go. So I came across this one when I kind of realized I was building some other decks. And I realized that a lot of the good Lorehold cards were clerics. And I was like, yeah, man, they're kind of red clerics. That's kind of good. Hey, that's a good callback, Stormblood. You happen to know that that's called Stignox's Delight, Fabled Passage. If you're a true veteran of the show, you know that Fabled Passage is, in fact, known as Stignox's Delight. Okay, so let's do Warslinger. He's probably going to play Binding of the Old Gods right here, so I don't know why I did that. Here it comes, Binding of the Old Gods. Come on, it goes right from there to right there. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, a white. I can't even believe it. This is literally the first time that I've ever seen somebody not play Binding of the Old Gods on turn 4 Golgari. This is absolute madness, ladies and gentlemen. We are in unprecedented territory here. Can he do the turn 5 binding? Ebb and Death card backs. Post this deck list. You want to try it out. I will in a minute, sir. Okay, so now he's frozen. Now he's frozen. Essence Infusion. Okay. He's coming in. He's coming in with the Essence Infusion. I'm not getting one of my creatures killed and then turned into a zombie. That is not really what I'm about right now. I've never been a Gator's never been about that. All right, let's put down that on white. Let's Thundering Rebuke him. He may have a res card or a save card here. But lucky for him, I have a second Thundering Rebuke. So, yeah, Professor's Warning. That's what I thought he might have. So we're going to put down Luminarch. All right. And we're going to put it on Warslinger. Swing in. That's going to be 7 more. I'm sorry, 6 more. Death Priest of Mickroll. More like Death Priest of Rickroll, am I right? Good game. Yeah, I think you know that you're pretty much cooked at this point, my guy. Village Rights. He sacked him. What's he going to get? He can play something with 1 green, and then he's going to die. Mage Duel. Okay. It's actually a good idea, making that... making white fight people. There you go. Never gonna give you up. That would actually be a really good Lorehold theme song. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down or desert you, because they're like archaeologists. He had a bad draw. White Fight Club. That actually might be a really good idea, man. I think I got inspired for new Golgari. Let's keep going with Soul Survivors. Boston Bully. Okay. Alam Mizrahi. Hello, Alam Mizrahi. Mused 02. Forfeitures, 4 shores. Who else is here that's new? If you're new, why don't you go ahead and just stay? Why don't you just go ahead and follow so we can say hello? The Darkness. Hey, we haven't seen you in a while, The Darkness. How you been doing, man? Yeah, I'm kind of inspired of a Golgari White Fight Club. I kind of like that idea. He played Silverquill Canvas. We were talking about that as I can't say it since this is going in the video, but there was some funny stuff we were talking about. Rip apart. Let's do that. Let's get him out the way. Yeah, if I get my channel demonetized, if I start using that. So I also realized that Righteous Valkyrie is also a cleric, and all these big boy clerics would be really good. Ooh, power word kill. Okay, just slowing everybody down then. And of course, I'm not getting a land. There's a land. Red or white? Red or white? Let's go red. Let's put down Righteous Valkyrie because all these other guys are clerics and will start triggering. And then we can rip that guy apart here. He might have another... Yeah, he's going to have another removal. Lucky for you, I have Venerable Warsinger, which can bring him back. So we're going to do Venerable Warsinger. Let's see how much more removal you got, guy, because you've already hit me with 2 of them. So what else you got? Humiliate. Non-land, non-creature card. That's all I got. Non-land card. Okay, rip apart. All right. Personally, I would not have attacked, but that's me. All right, so let's Cure Light Wounds there. Let's attack with Venerable and see what happens. Double block. He might put something crazy down here. I can bring something with 2 back. Yep. Take action. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Venerable Warslinger, underrated card, ladies and gentlemen. A sudden discard and a sudden exile. Okay. But a curious case here. If that he attacks, I will lose stuff just to bring it back with Venerable. I did need that as a resource, but... Yeah, it is. That's why literally both of those cards you just described are on the board. All right, so let's do that. Skyclave, Skyclave is such a meme at this point, man. I don't want to keep running Skyclave. Oh, he's gonna let it through. Oof. Okay. Well, I think, Stig, what you're talking about, you could actually take options. You could say, okay, this time I want it to, I want to make a creature now. Now I want to bring back that creature. I guess you could use Death Touch and have a lot of different options with it. So I think that would be pretty good. Let's do Venerable. Let's attack and attack. There we go. It's gonna have to deal with this. Gonna have to deal with this Warslinger eventually. Yeah, I don't really care if he dies. That's kind of the point. I want him to hit trigger board again. Oh, look, look. He died, and then we go on the stack of the triggers. Oh, somebody's not paying attention to their. Somebody's not paying attention to their whatchamacallit, their order of operations here. It's PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, okay? It's just as simple as that. It's called PEMDAS for a reason, you guys. Well, I'm saying you would have the choice. If you wanted to just kill something and get a zombie, do white. And if you wanted to kill something and get the snow thing, do a Death Touch creature. Do something else with Death Touch on it. I think that you would just move back and forth between the two because it is a replacement effect. So, like, if you wanted to take that creature into the snow with the Necromancer, use a Tajura Blightblade. And if you want to make instead, like these tokens here, or something small that's not really useful to cast, right? Actually, you can't take tokens, but something that is not useful to cast, just use white on it. And then anything that's useful to recast, then use a Death Toucher on it and fight. Yeah, he's not entirely sure what to do here. Soul Survivor. Holy Diver. Did anybody get that? No? Nobody got it. I bet none of you even thought, oh, Holy Divers. It's clerics that are archaeologists. That's why he called it Soul Survivor. My brain is exploding right now. Oh, that's what he needed. He needed that removal. You gotta get away. Get away. Gotta get away. When we played our Crusader game, we played Wrath of the Righteous, which was a Crusader. It was you were on a crusade to stop the World Wound and Pathfinder. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for, ladies and germs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I was waiting for. Ha bum 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 bum. There we go. Now we're cooking with portals. What a jam. How much of a jam is that song, bro? Such a freaking jam. That was our marching song when we were on the crusade, was Holy Diver. Because we were on a crusade. Choose blockers, no blocks. I will take that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the beef. Oh, look at this big beefer right here. Oh, yeah. Go in and get it, Cleric. Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, so you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? He's got a lot of removal in this deck. He might get me. But I mean, every turn I get a card. Yes, he's got a lot of removal, I told you. And he's got that 4 life gain, but let's see. Oh, Lorehold Command? Oh yeah, he's screwed now. 3 damage, and a 3/2. Sacrifice a permanent, then draw 2 cards. Yeah. Target a creature, target a player. Sacrifice a permanent. It's going to be that. There we go. Radiant Scrollwielder and another one of those. Jump, jump, jump on the tiger. Gotta get away. Get away. Alright, now I got that on repeat in my head now. Thanks, guys. I blame you. How much more removal you got in there, my guy? Yeah, he's got removal. He's got removal, man. It's a heavy removal deck. He's going to come in with 2. He's eventually going to run out of cards here. Oh, yeah. Oh. So smooth. Let's see if he's got that instant removal. Let's see if he's got that instant removal. Village Rites. He's going to draw some cards. Well, you can't play instant removal right now because he doesn't have any black. There we go. So how many removals have you played? Murder, Baleful Mastery, and Power Word Kill. There's Loth. Okay. There's Loth. Spider tokens. And a Sedgemoor Witch. Okay. Well, rickety old witch. Okay, so let's put down Radiant Scrollwielder. And, of course, one of these. Okay, we'll get one of those on there. And get one of those on there. Let's push. Let's get aggressive here. Put as much stuff as you want in my way. So I can cast something from the graveyard. What do I have that's an instant or sorcerer? I have Sun Breakthrough. He's going to do that. He's trying to run Loth. I twitch. All I have is Sun Breakthrough. Oh, I have Lorehold Command. I'm sorry. I have Lorehold Command. Yeah, we'll do Lorehold Command. We will do this. Sacrifice a permanent, then draw 2 cards. Creatures you control gain haste and Indestructible. I think we need to draw more cards. And 3 damage to a player, and I gain 3 life. I think that it's gonna have to be Sedgemoor. Yes. Target a player is me. Take action. Sacrifice a permanent is going to be this red card here. Draw. Okay. He's going to die. Put that down. Put that down. And put that down. And then we're going to rush you. Like Rushlight Invaders. Hey, what is up, Raven? All right. Raven is leaving us, unfortunately. Oh, look, he got Mascot Exhibition. Draw a card and lose 1 life. Good night, Raven. Good night, Raven. You can do Mascot Exhibition, but something's getting through. And whatever gets through, I'm going to sudden break through it and sudden break through. Oh, look at that Grim Bounty right there. I don't think that's going to matter without any blockers. He can make 2 blockers with Loth here, but I think he already drew a card. Nope, he's out of there. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Later, bruv. Good seeing you, man. Who else is here? Boston Bully. C. Janes. What is up? C. Janes run. Mads Chef. Magmum Mutt. Look at another eye twitch. PS4 Gamer. Obi Shinobi. What is up, everybody? Let's go for number 3 with Soul Survivors. Holy Divers. I actually might call this deck Holy Divers. That might be on the thumbnail. Holy Divers. Because they're clerics and they're you guys, they're clerics and they're what skill check did he fail? Not realizing he was way behind like 10 turns ago. There we go. Alright, my turn. Alright, I'll do that. Everyone's giving alternate spellings of your. It's a good one. If you guys don't know, I've never won it. That's a good your. Yeah, I've never won a game due to skill. It's only usually because my opponent is bad at Magic. So, just pointing that out. Watch this, guys. So we're gonna gain 4, and then we're gonna gain 3, and that puts us at a nice beefy 7. Boof. I'm just teasing him, man. I know. I give you the no talkie. I give you the business. Wait, that's something else. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. You gonna take it, my guy? No, you're not gonna take it. Both. Yeah, I don't. He may. I guess he wanted cards more. He really just needed blockers at that point, so it was unclear as to the goal there. This guy is just behind. That's all he is. Yep. Goodbye, Central ECH. Yeah. I mean, I was eating the blockers left and right, so yeah, he needed... I mean, it's a gamble. At the end of the day, it's a gamble. You can either go for a card that you know... If you think you have a card in your deck that is really just going to save your life, then go for it, but I don't know what he was digging for. Alright, so Soul Survivor's doing pretty good, man. These Holy Divers. I wish I could use that song without getting my channel demonetized. I already use music in my Mythic Get videos, and that already is, heavy hand, but I have that shock to slow him down, so we're going to get rid of Lorehold Command. Let's put down that. I didn't want to go 4. Yeah, that's true. Reaper's Talisman. Alright, my turn. Okay, so now we have a 2. We really need a mana. So people might be wondering, why is Hofri in here? You don't really have that many spirits. I mean, you have some, but not really enough to justify a whole Hofri in there. Well, Hofri, the bonus to spirits is not really what he's there for. He's there for when stuff dies, it gets turned into a spirit. So it just comes back immediately, which is pretty powerful. Oh, this guy is just building up, building boost here. Okay. Well, I'm going to build up Venerable Warsinger then, if he's going to build boost. Do that. Push. Who's he going to hit? Got to hit somebody. Or is he just going to add more equipment and enchantments? That's one of my favorite scenes out of the Lethal Weapon movies, is when O.J. Simpson just keeps building an elaborate gun through the whole gunfight. He just keeps adding more stuff, scopes and weapons and things. He never does anything through the whole thing, and then at the last moment, he shoots the guy with like a 44mm cannon. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch that, blockers. Yeah, you gotta watch those blockers, guy. The old equipment and enchantment tribal right there, guys. That was a classic. That's what you get, the equipment and enchantment tribal right there. Okay, poison the cup. What was that, number 4? What's the count, Tommy? I'm sure it was going to do something eventually. It wasn't as bad as Simic do nothing. I've seen those Simic decks. I play them. You play them every now and again, and they are building to something so extravagant that only exists in the player's head. Wow. Me when I eat Taco Bell, am I right? Lalo, 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 lalo. This is too heavy of a hand. This is better. Keep and throw away Radiant. We can do it. We can ride on there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so the next move is going to be that crazy Dryad thing, and this is a Simic. Oh my god, it's Ranger Class. Oh my god, he on X Games mode. Alright, let's do that. And then, this is why I love him. Destroy target enchantment. You don't get Ranger Class anymore. And we rush in with Luminarch. Luminarch, do it. Okay. Anybody claiming that the Shuffler, is something wrong with the Shuffler, is guilty of thought crimes. Oh, Blizzard Brawl. Okay, there we go. That's that beef right there. They got that Blizzard Brawl beef. No blocks. Boof. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Let's do this then. We need that treasure. Both. Okay. Unfortunately, he's going to hit us for 5, and we're going to be down to 13. But I think if he doesn't have too many more Blizzard Brawls, I think Righteous Valkyrie can survive a little bit longer. I don't know. Probably every other card. Okay, so there's another Blizzard Brawl that he's going to just kind of casually toss away here. So he's going to hit us for 6, and we're going to be down to 11. But he hit us with 2. Probably every other card here is Blizzard Brawl. Every single one of them. There isn't a card that isn't Blizzard Brawl in his hand. Okay, so Righteous Valkyrie hitting the board. So where's that third Blizzard Brawl? You know the Shuffler got it. It's got to slow me down. I've run 4 games in a row. It can't let me win 5 games. Gnarled Professor. Okay. Learn. I would love to get a mana to hit Warslinger and Thundering. That would be the goal here. Containment Breach. Oh yeah, yeah. I swear, if you win too much, it tries to stop you. I'm utterly convinced of it. I'm completely convinced of it. If you go on too much of a winning streak, it literally tries to stop you. Okay, so I want to kill Gnarled, and I want to kill Wolf. I think that's the best bet. I gotta stay alive. Let's see. Maybe he's got invincibility. Snakeskin Veil. Okay. There we go. No attacks. So I can block the 3, but I'm going to take the 6. Unless he Faceless Havens me. And Wolfpack Leader. Oof. Really, really, really hitting me hard here, guys. Not doing me good. Not doing me good. He spread it out, which was kind of smart. Kind of smart to do. Hofri Ghostforge, so it's got to be Venerable Warsinger. Gain 5. No attacks. I'm running on 3 wheels here, which is the problem. And he just had answers and answers and answers and mana and mana and mana. So that is going to trample. So that would travel over 2. That would be 5. Yeah, he's pretty much got me. I would have activated Blizzard Brawl and just make sure he got me. I mean, Faceless Haven and make sure he got me. So if I did this, the 5 goes over. So 5 goes over. 4. 1. Yeah, no blocks. Good game. That would be 5 blocked. That would be 2, 6. Yeah. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. Good game. Yeah. I mean, the shuffler was like, I'm going to stop you right there, homie. 12 mana, 12 cards and 3 mana. Can't really vibe with that, my guy. Can't give me the glove game. You know it can't give me the glove game. I haven't got a 6-1 run in I don't know how long. Since they did the new update. It's damn near impossible at this point. I almost, if so many other people, I would just think that I'm crazy. But if so many other people didn't report the same thing, that as soon as they're on a hot streak, they get screwed, then maybe it's confirmation bias. Maybe we want to believe that. But damn, it feels true. I'll tell you that much. Damn if it doesn't feel true. They are? I didn't hear that. No red in this, so I'm going to mull that. That is okay. I can actually deal with that. I'd rather have more mana. I didn't hear that. I saw that they're adding a historic brawl queue. And all of the whatchamacallit players, all the commander players just collectively had violent orgasms all over everyone. Okay, so Starnhelm is too dangerous to be left alive. All right, because she's just gonna put angels on the board like crazy. Hey, it's Central ECH. Hi, Central ECH. He's gonna try again with the Central ECH here. No attacks. Youthful Valkyrie. Okay, you gained 3. All right. Portable Hole. Who are you putting in the Portable Hole? 2? You putting Dawnbringer Cleric in the Portable Hole? Okay, good for you, man. Let's go ahead and put down one of these. And then, of course, we're going to rip this apart. I just ripped apart that guy's hole. Of course, naturally, we're going to gain 2 life and get everybody to go Super Saiyan. Wow, that backfired spectacularly. Yeah, Central ECH is not having a good night. That's the good thing. That's why I have Dawnbringer Cleric, bro. Dawnbringer Cleric, one of my favorite new white cards, man. It is like Light of Hope, but a person. That's like a reusable one, man. See, of course, now that I get just saying something so Stig isn't alone. Yeah, that's usually how it ends up. It's just me and Stig fighting with each other. And I wouldn't have it any other way. All right, let's get into some more mischief here, guys. Soul Survivor's really doing it. What is this something? Oh my goodness, that's actually a good hand. Oh, it can't be that. It can't be actually. Oh, well, gave me a expensive, gave me a heavy card later on, so. Spam the chaff. Spamming a chaff is a good idea if you're getting attacked with a missile. Spamming chaff will help deflect the missile's path, especially if it's a guided missile or a heat-seeking missile. So spamming chaff is not necessarily a bad idea. Treasure, drawing cards, seize the spoils. Now, my turn. Okay, let's do white. Let's do Venerable. Might have Demon Bolt. I don't know what a red... What is a red foretell? What are the red foretells? Anybody know? Demon Bolt? It's the only one I can think of. What's the other one? Dual Strike? He's going to cast something twice? Sees this was. Oh, he's just going to ramp and ramp and ramp. Okay. He got to cast 2 of them and draw 1,000,000 cards. Demon Bolt and Cinderclasm. Cinderclasm is boosted. Boosted? Right. Let's do Radiant Scrollwielder. I have no idea what this guy is ramping to. No clue. I got probably a dragon, if I can imagine. Probably a million dragons. Literally 1,000,000 dragons. The way it's going, he's ramping to nothing. Cinderclasm is kicked. Cinderclasm isn't Hobgoblin Captain. I'm very confused. Alright, so I don't have that. I'm going to do this. Crackle with power. Oh, okay. I forgot to put my whatchamacallit on there. I should have done that, then done the bolt. Messed that up. Order operations, my bone. He would be able to break. Yeah, if Tanuki was here, we would get the full. We would have the expert opinion. We would have the full sideline opinion. All right, random one. So we're gonna play. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do that. Target creature I control is gonna be him. And then we're gonna put down another Radiant Venerable. Next turn, if he doesn't pull it off right now, where he's done. So let's see if he does it. That might be the double crackle. Briggy? No, that's not it, my guy. That's not first day of class. No. That's not a combo. I don't know who told you the Briggy first day of class is a combo, but it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry, guy. I mean, he's got 3 mana left, so there's dual strike. Dwarven reinforcements. Okay. First day of class. Okay. First day of class. I have too much life for this to work. I'm confused. See a pair of goblins. Give +1. Yeah, I have too much life for that to work. Yeah. Okay. He had a good idea. It was just not the right time for him. Radiant Scrollwielder really came through there by giving us that life. I guess the idea is to put down a million things and rush them in when you're not expecting, and then use Briggy to keep casting stuff over and over again. And Divine Smite, I haven't used Divine Smite yet. Alright, let's see if we can make up my losses for today and just get to Diamond 3 here real quick. We got a little bit of time left. Soul Survivor, I'm pretty happy with it. It was the one I was most excited about, to be honest with you. It was the... I've never played anybody with Mythic Orange name. Not one person. And I've played a lot of games of Magic. Hey, it's Silent Snowfall. What is up? So apparently my OBS has closed. Yeah, this isn't a good hand. That's an okay hand. Kind of have two same things here. I'm gonna toss Blade Historian. No, you know, I need creatures. I'm gonna toss Shock. I'm gonna toss Shock. I have Rip Apart. You did once in the closed beta. Brick's pretty cool, man. Thrasher. Oh, this Soulmender, man. I'm so tired of Soulmender. Just so convenient to get that mana. It's just so convenient. Uh-oh, this guy is playing Lifegain Selesnya with Ebb and Death card back, so he's clearly a madman. Everybody just, there's no telling what this guy's going to do. Well, we're going to have to rip him apart. Rip her apart. Really cool card art there. And of course, he's just going to tap it again. Just free life. And of course, we don't get any mana. He's going to tap it and run in. I only need 3 mana to run this deck well, and it is absolutely 100% not going to give me 3 mana. It's going to be many a turn before we get one. What does our thing say? 38% chance? More like 0% chance. Am I right? Am I right, you guys? Yep, he's going to tap. I really wish the arena cards would go away, man. I try not to even use them. Yeah, I told you it's going to give us heavy cards. Absolutely going to give us weighted cards. Yep. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. There's that for you. Hey, look at that. It's got trample, so it doesn't matter. No mana pushes me out the game. Blackest Faith. You ran Blackest Faith all the way to Mythic. I don't remember Blackest Faith. That's an Orzhov, right? Orzhov Clerics. Yeah. All right. What? Let's see. Where are we on time right now? Oh, OBS. Why do you do this to me, OBS? We'll try one quick one here. I'm not quite there yet at my time. I'd rather go long than be short. You know what I mean? You get it. Okay. Well, this I don't even want to mulligan. I'm gonna go with it. I'll go with it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, mirror match, everybody. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right. Oh, Snow coming in with the personal information. Snow coming in with the big mirror match, everybody. I meant to say nice. I didn't mean to be an asshole. He's almost there, but I'm going to get there first. All right, we do this. We do Radiant. Well, we do one of these. Yes. I don't have to worry about either of those issues, Snow says. Not being long or short. Or wide. Got to remember to go wide, guys. It's just as important as being long, being wide. Okay, don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I'm not sure why he did that, but sure, okay. Yeah, it is. It's real bad. It's real bad, real sad. When I get to second Valk. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, he's just gonna let me beat up on him. You hate to see that. Girthworth. What a horrible phrase, Stormblood. Lord have mercy, Girthworth. Oh, I never. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is absolutely awful. I'm gonna put down this guy. Naturally, what we have to do is destroy target enchantment. And then we push that, and then we push everybody in. Obsolete's a bit of a strong word. What we can do is this. Kill his Celebrant. Which means that he's not going to be gaining life anymore on the low there. Now, he could just doomscore me right now. And then, well, he would give me back this. Yeah, and that's that. All right. There you go, guys. Beep. Almost diamond. Almost diamond 3. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there. I am inevitable. All right. Top 10 saddest. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Right there. If I had added 2 to the Valkyrie, I would have won that way too. Yes, I would have. But I wouldn't have broken his spirit. And that's also just as important. So anyways, word of the day, guys. What's the word of the day gonna be? It's gonna be I think it's gotta be radiance. Red and white make radiance. Yeah, do it, Anders. Work radiance in there. It's a good word. It's a good poetic word, guys. All right. I'm going to do the shakedown breakdown right after this. Then I got to get on some snow. I'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.